Dewey Mason in the building, Skeleton Mason in the building, Mic'd up Mason. What's good with y'all boys? Hope y'all boys doing good. You know what I'm saying? On some kind shit today. Some kind shit. You know what I'm saying, gents? I'm chilling, dog. I'm on some calm shit. I'm enjoying my day. Next thing I see, bro, DDG leaks messages of Halle Bailey trying to kill herself, bro. So what the fuck? That's what's going on in my head. I'm like, what the fuck? So boy, I was like, you know what, bro? Before I even get to this, let me react to it with the family. Let's see what's going on. Let's get to it, my niggas. Let me stop yapping, boy. Let me get to the video.
Halle Bailey filed a restraining order against DDG. She also wanted sole custody, which the judge.
Alright, bro. No disrespect, though, right? But dog,
granted.
Look at Halle Bailey's
of their
eyes,
son
bro.
Halo. So it seems like DDG has filed an emergency motion to stop.
Bro, look at her eyes, bro. Bro, tell me she's not evil. Tell me she's not evil. Wait, hold on. I know what I'm saying. It sounds like I'm not making sense right now. It sounds like I'm saying some dumb stuff, boy. But wait, look at her eyes, dog. Look at her eyes, bro. Look at her eyes, bro. I'm trying to tell you, dog. She's one of those, bro. I've been around to know when a shorty is evil. You can see it by the eyes, dog. If you have ball knowledge like me, you'll know. She's not safe. You'll know. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. I can see by her eyes, bro. She one of those, dog. But I don't even ask me how I know, dog. I just know, bro.
Of their son Halo. So it seems like DDG has filed an emergency motion to stop Halle Bailey from taking their son out of the country, because you guys know she was trying to take him to Italy because she is filming in Italy for 2 months and she wanted to take their son with her. Not only that, DDG also wants sole custody of Halo, and he also claims that Halle Bailey isn't mentally healthy enough to take care of their 1-year-old, and he also alleges that Halle tried to get rid of baby Halo while she was pregnant behind his back. DDG is also alleging that Halle left his house with a gun and she didn't tell anybody where she was going. He also said he found her outside just.
Halle Bailey carries a gun? Dog, no ways. Dog, I bet, bro, she carries a gun? Bro. This can't be real, but this gotta be AI, dog. This gotta be AI. Bro, she carries a gun, dog. Halle Bailey. The mermaid? Nigga. But we're talking about the mermaid, but the mermaid is fucking carrying a gun, dog. The mermaid, my nigga. The little mermaid. The little mermaid, by the way, is carrying a gun. Let that sink in, dog. Let that sink in, bro. The little mermaid is carrying a gun, bro. Bro, what did I just say when the video started? I told you this shorty's evil. I told you this hunt is evil, dog. I told you this hunt is evil. Bro, don't ever doubt my ball knowledge. Don't ever doubt my ball knowledge.
Holding it. And he also said that she was pregnant when this incident happened. Guys, the situation between DDG and Halle just gets even messier because 2 months after Halo was born, DDG alleges that Halle sent him some alarming text messages saying that she was threatening to unalive herself and suggesting that she was also going to harm Halo at the time. Now, if you guys remember when the whole situation with Halle Bailey filing a restraining order against DDG, she said that DDG slammed her head into a steering wheel. Now, of course, DDG tells a different story of what happened. He claimed that he went to go pick up Halo for his time to spend time with him, but Halle jumped into the back of his seat when he did, demanding that he came up with a co-parenting schedule. So DDG also alleges that while Halle was in the back seat, she was getting agitated and she started jumping from the back seat to hit him, and when she did that, she went too far to try to hit him, and that's when she ended up hitting her head against the steering wheel.
Bro, Halle Bailey is actually not freaking mentally stable, dog. Dog, what am I? Dog, I been knew this shorty evil, dog. I been knew this honey is evil. Solomon Audio was right. My nigga, she's a demon. But she's a demon, but that's one. But these ones are the ones you're supposed to stay away from, gents. These ones are the ones you're supposed to stay away from, boys. Stay away from these type of shorties, dog. These ones, dog, you're not safe.
And DDG also submitted pictures where he had cuts on his hands from the situation. So like I said, this situation then just got even messier. Not only that, DDG did submit the text messages, so let's go ahead and get into these text messages. So in these text messages right here, Halle said, "This is proof. You leave me hanging as a mother."
Hold on, wait. Let me read this. Let me read that. This is proof. You leave me hanging as a mother. You won't step up when I need you. Bro, she didn't even type when properly. She said WJEN, bro. She's mistyping, bro. She was crying while typing this. I'm begging you. I just found out you slept with Layla in Mexico. Bro, how she even know that? I'm going to kill myself. But she said she's gonna kill herself? That's tough. My son will not be around for it. I hate you forever. You can have him. Let her be his mom. DDG on some nonchalant shit. I can't believe you're acting like this. You put your penis inside. Wait, what the hell, bro? She said he put his meat inside her in Mexico. Bro, this is Haley? Bro, Haley's the one that's saying all this, bro. It's gotta be AI, bro. Dog, she was sending this all in the span of a minute, dog. Blowing this nigga phone. Bro, I'm trying to, bro, I've been telling y'all the shawty ain't innocent. She one of those. Bro, she one of those, bro.
You don't step up when I need you. I'm begging you. I just found out you slept with Lala in Mexico. I'm going to unalive myself tonight. My son will not be around for it. I hate you forever. You can have him and let her be his mom. DDG responded and said, I can't believe you're acting like this. And Halle responded and said, you put your penis inside of her in Mexico. Halle continues and says, answer the effing phone. Answer the phone. I'm going to try one more time. If you don't answer, it's over forever. I'm not playing, Daryl. That's it. DDG responded and said, I just want to be left alone, please. Halle responded and said, I'm calling for help. I have a you know what. It continues and said,
man, she said she got she got a knife, bro. She's gonna, bro, dog, this girl, bro, I'm trying to tell y'all, she not mentally stable. She not mentally stable. Bro, these Disney girls, these Disney girls, bro, these Hollywood girls, Rock Nation, boy, Rock Nation, I don't know what type of girls they make, dog. Rock Nation needs to be held accountable for this.
Says, I'm calling for help, but why don't you care, do you? Okay. He says, have a you know what for what? Halle also says, I just thought we'd do what I wanted to do today since it's Mother's Day, but if you really want to go, you can. I'll just go home.
I just thought we could do what we wanted to do.
And this was last year. Daryl then says, if you don't want to come back, I'm going to call the police. I don't want you to do something stupid. I'm going to give you 5 minutes. You have my son.
Oh my days, bro. DDG was the victim the whole time. She on some, if you really want to go, you can go. I'll just go home and pack. Hello? If you don't, what did DDG say? If you don't come back, I'm here. I'm gonna call the Popo. I don't want you to do something stupid. I'm gonna give you 5 minutes. You have my son. I know you took my gun. Yo, she took DDG's gun? Yo. Nah, the gun has no safety. Bro, she took DDG's gun, dog. How is she not in jail for that?
And this was last year. Daryl then says, if you don't want to come back, I'm going to call the police. I don't want you to do something stupid. I'm going to give you 5 minutes. You have my son. I know you took my you know what. He then says that you know what has no safety. He then says, that's not something to play with. And Halle says, you have ruined me and all my happiness.
You have ruined me and all my happiness. You hang up when I begged you for help. You do. But I don't even know what the fuck she's saying over here. She ain't even typing properly. Bro, all of this mistypes. And you're, oh my gosh. And you're focused on being famous and having money. When you done seen, right, what? Bro, I don't even know what she's saying, bro. Oh my days, bro. She's not even typing properly.
You hang up when I'm begging for help. You're the only help I used to have, and you're so focused on being famous and having money when you don't even see what is in front of you. How could you go to Mexico and be with someone else? How could you openly talk ish about me to all your family and all the women you want to sleep with? You want to ruin me. From this situation, it sounds like Halle
ruin you, girl. The fuck?
Was experiencing postpartum, and it got even worse when she found out DDG was cheating on her and slept with Lala, because DDG did say this situation happened 2 months after she gave birth to their son Halo. So people in the comment section said things like, so many of us have experienced this type of pain and have had these same reactions. This doesn't in any way prove she's a bad mom. So he cheated on her, she found out and crashed out, and now he's using it against her. That's a great way of diversion. Shaking my head. Someone else said he just wants to embarrass her. He don't care about that baby no more than before this.
If he didn't care about the baby, then you would have just left it. The fuck? Bro, I swear, sometimes people are kind of slow, bro.
She could have had postpartum and he ignoring it because he cheated. This proves nothing. Oh my, she is a new mom begging for help and he is not seeing it. And that's what it sounds like. Sounds like she was going through postpartum. She was already going through postpartum depression, and once she found out DDG cheated on her, she crashed out. Now, like I said, DDG did say she wanted to get rid of baby Halo when she was pregnant, and that's her right. If she felt like that, that's what she wanted to do. But DDG also claims that she was going to harm Halo and herself, so the whole situation is just messy. But I would like to know you guys' thoughts and opinions on this down in the comments.
Hey man, I know a crazy shotty when I see a crazy shot. Now I'm not saying she crazy, but bro, she took a man's gun and a man's knife. I don't know what part is saying in that though. She took a man's gun and a man's knife, dog. But this hunt is not normal. She one of those. The fuck? She saying all this? And did DDG cheat on her? Hey bro, if DDG did cheat on her, I understand why she would crash out, but I don't understand why she take a man's gun and a man's knife though. She took his knife, bro. Why would you take, bro? And then you say you're gonna harm the baby? Come on, dog. I've been telling y'all this shawty is not normal. Okay, nah, I'm lying. I have never told y'all that. Nah, I'm lying. Nah, I'm capping. I've never told y'all niggas that. But, bro, she one of those. My nigga, she a play.